It is the final game before the trade deadline here on EA Sports. Exciting time for fans, but a lot of uncertainty for these players here. This city's been buzzing all day, and it's time to finally see what's up. The Sabres take possession here on the opening draw, and we are underway. Back to the point, they set it up, and that goes off a player. The Sabres gain control of the puck against the wall. Scores! And look at that! They are quickly on the board, and the crowd is going, what happened? Right up the gut into the offensive end. Oh, what a close save by Demko. Goaltender covers up and will get a face-off. Still plenty of time left in this frame. The Sabres have taken a 1-0 lead. Tampa Bay's won it. Now they'll go on the attack. Hard hit frees up the puck. Buffalo's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Here's a chance on the attack. Quick pass to McDavid. Moves along the boards with some purpose. Jostling for the puck, but still moves away. Shoots it on the backhand. Big time stop there.
Well, he's so fast, he's strong, and he's got incredible balance. And these are different layers to his game. When you combine it with the way and speed at which he can move, man, he's so dangerous. Whoever has a role in this PK unit knows that they not only have to kill this penalty off and keep the game within reach, but maybe they can be opportunistic and pounce on a loose puck for an opportunity.
The Sabres get their man advantage unit out there for the first time tonight.
Well, first power play of the game, James. You want to start with possession and look to get shots to the net. It is the tone setter.
Blaze moving the puck through his own zone. And they get that puck down the ice. Grabbed along the boards by Burns. Passes it to Ben. Buffalo's across the blue line. Long reach breaks up the momentum. Demko's going to elect to just hang on for a whistle.
Well, he hasn't been busy, James, and I like that he landed on this when he's physically engaging, keeping himself in it.
Malkin's looking to win this draw, this man advantage here. Offense his own face-off, and he wins the draw. He's got a little jump. He's in! What a save on the play! And the puck stopper hangs on to get a breather here for the team. Holmquist ready for the draw as they continue to be shorthanded here. The Bolts get a hold of the puck in their own end. And they clear that puck. Moves the puck. Stamkos explores his options behind the net. Sends it quickly to Kepke. Receives the pass. Shot! And that one's turned away. And some textbook body contact there. Reaches out and uses the stick. The Lightning have the puck shorthanded. Through center. Fires it into the offensive zone. Nice bank pass off the boards. Great pass off the boards. Sets it in front. He scores! What a play!
That's a beautiful finish, but I'm telling you, he's got to go over to his teammate and say thank you very much for that beautiful pass. I mean, it was placed perfectly on his stick. He didn't have much time to react, but he could collect it, and he found a way to put it home.
Lots of time left in this period. Buffalo's really controlled the pace of play these last few minutes, leading by 2. Nyquist won the draw at center. Great poke check on the reach. Puck battle along the boards. The Lightning have gained possession off the wall. Good check, frees the puck up. Buffalo's got it in their own zone. Works it across to Spurgeon. The Sabres move it in. The Lightning have gained control of the puck along the wall. Poked away at center by Bunting. Gaining steam here on the attack. Shot! And he comes up big with the stick save, getting all of it with the paddle.
Demko's made an incredible save right there, and it's kind of status quo. He's had such a consistent presence in the net all season long, as indicated by his save percentages. Teams in the win column can't do much more than give your team a chance.
And that caroms off a body in traffic. Sends the pass down low. From point blank. Oh, that's a huge stop by Hill.
I really like this save, James, because he challenges the shooter who's all alone in the slot area. He turns aside a real dangerous opportunity.
Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Tampa Bay's got the puck in their own end. And that's a great defensive heads-up to force the turnover. Buffalo's in on the offensive attack now. Takes a hit, but still hangs on to the puck. Moves it to McDavid. Here we go, one-man rush. Oh, quick save.
Great positioning by the goaltender to redirect it to the corner, getting it out of danger.
Here's a short pass to Foligno. Just a little too much contact and couldn't hang on to the puck. Tavares has the puck against the half wall. Tried to get 2-2 with it and loses possession. And the goaltender grabs that one for a whistle to try to slow things down here. Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. Buffalo's got some breathing room as they lead it 2-0. All right, Poulet's won the faceoff here in the offensive zone. Pinned up along the boards. Great read in the offensive zone by Poulet. Big time blocker stopped by Demko.
I absolutely love this save, James. I mean, the shooter's in a point-blank range, right in that low slot, and it's just taken away. Grand larceny.
Oh, hello. Comes up with the puck with a quick steal. Nice flick of the stick. Sends a pass over. Here they come on the attack. Takes a shot. Oh, what a stop on the play. We'll get a face-off after the puck stays covered up. The Bolts trail early in the first period despite being the better team offensively so far. Buffalo's won the defensive zone draw. And here's the pass to Palmieri. Whiffs on that, and that pass is redirected. Moves it quickly over to Jarvis. Buffalo's got possession here in the neutral zone. Takes the feed. Fires it. Redirected off one of his own line mates there. Puck picked up by Malkin. Quick shot, and there's a glove save on the play.
What a save from point-blank range. I mean, he's in fabulous position, square to the shooter in the slot, and he makes the glove hand save.
Still a lot of time left in the period as we approach the midway mark, and it's a comfortable 2-0 lead we're looking at right now. Malkin's won the draw. The Bolts get a hold of the puck in their own end. Through the neutral zone now, picking up steam. Tried to put it in the side and missed.
Well, there's a recognition that he didn't have much room, gets a little bit fine, and just misses wide.
Poked away in the offensive zone by Malkin. And that got caught up in traffic and goes off the stick. Glove save! All quick reflexes on the play. They've really got on their heels here now. There's a collision. And they'll skate it out of the zone. Here's a chance. Stopped with ease. Puck is frozen, and we get a stoppage in play. The Bolts have had plenty of looks here to start this one, but they still trail in the first. McDavid's won the draw here in the offensive zone. And that's intercepted by Dadonov. Throws it in. And he takes the dish. Can't keep a hold of the puck after that play. Quick feed to Fulk. Entry from the middle. Tavares plays it against the boards. Keeps a hold of the puck. Along the wing up the neutral zone. To his teammate. Knocked off the puck. Takes it across the blue line. Puts it away at his own end. Buffalo's got the puck along the boards.
Line change.
They'll change things up on the back end as that's sent in deep. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Passes it over. Can't get it to go. Runs him hard into the wall.
You want to send a message to your opponent early in the game, and that early delivery of a bone-crushing hit, that does just that.
Drills him.
He's only one goal away, James, from his next milestone right here.
And he slides it quickly to play. The boards carried along the wall. Quick shot. More than half the period left to play. 2-0 is where we sit. Stamkos wins the faceoff in his own end. Up along the wing. Here's a shot. Oh, how did he keep it out? What a blocker stop by Hill. Tries to get the puck to Kepke. Pushes it across to Pulock. Shot. Great glove save. Covers it up and we'll get a stoppage in play. Tampa Bay's down here in period 1 despite the fact that they've had way more scoring chances here. Buffalo's got it in the defensive zone. Palmieri's taking it from his own end. Puck is picked up here in the neutral ice by Malkin. Shabbat's got it now deep inside his own end. They've got numbers here. Quick pass to Pulock. Handles the puck. And he shuts the door on that.
Rebound control is critical in the game of hockey, putting it to the corner, and now the offensive player has to hound the puck.
Great use of the twig as he pokes that one away. Moves it to Pulock. Great use of the stick at center by Ovechkin. Takes control of the puck. The Sabres get a hold of it. Quick feed down low. Spectacular stop by the goaltender. How did he hang on to that?
Now the shooter's going to run out of real estate because he does a great job of getting out at top of the crease and taking away all the room. When you make yourself as big as possible, there's less holes in the net.
Caulfield's got the puck. Quick stop by Demko. Moves it to Caulfield. Oh, and a busted twig on the play.
Well, how frustrating is that, James? You get yourself to a great position, and then it snaps in half.
Letang's moving it ahead. Oh, big time hit along the wall, and this is why I'm glad I'm up here in a suit, Cheryl.
And I'm right there with you, James. I wouldn't want to be along those boards either. It almost looked like he left his feet early, but nonetheless, it's a bone crusher.
From the right side, moves it up ahead. Puck dumped in, and the forwards are going to skate off. Quick feed to Caulfield. A spirited battle along the boards for the puck. And loses possession after a solid hit. Buffalo's got the puck against the half wall. Oh, and a board-rattling hit right there.
Certainly was lined up perfectly, body on body, weight distributed right in there.
And he connects with the long bomb. Great defensive play to come up with the puck. The Sabres gain possession along the wall. And he caught him when he wasn't looking. What a hit. Breakaway. Oh, that just looked like indecisiveness there, Cheryl.
Yeah, and a lack of confidence as well, James. When you're in all alone, you have to know exactly what you want to do, and you have to play with authority.
The Bolts played along the wing. Here's a short pass to Folk. Lays the body into that play. Shuts him down. Right up the gut into the attacking zone. The Bolts look to start the transition game. And that's poked away in the offensive zone by Spurgeon. Takes a bump, but still hangs on to the puck. And now it's grabbed by Dillon. Nowhere for that shot to go through. Handles the pass. And they'll dump it in. The Bolts have it now. Slides it over with pace to play. Play blown dead. Let's get the call.
Once the stick engages at the lower half of the leg or within the skates, you know it's going to be a tripping call.
Here's a shot, and there's the save. Oh, some strong physicality on the play.
Goaltenders have to be able to read where the puck is going to, and he reads it perfectly as he has a strong push cross post and makes the save.
Stamkos is ready for the face-off as they continue to kill off this penalty. Buffalo's got the puck after winning the defensive zone face-off. And they get some breathing room as the puck leaves the defensive end. He got all of that hit. Oh, tremendous reflexes with the glove by Demko. McDavid's at the face-off dot, ready to win this draw on the man advantage. Tampa Bay's won the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. A little banging and crashing now. Oh, what a glove save by Demko. Offensive zone face-off for this power play group, and does it feel like this is opportunity knocking here, Cheryl?
Oh, absolutely. Anytime you're on the power play, there's an opportunity, especially when there's a fatigued goaltender, and you've had the majority of the possession here, James. I love their motion. I love the way they're opening up lanes. They just need to find a way to convert against a tired Tendy.
Sends it in deep. Moves it quickly over to Jones. Kane stick handling in his own zone. Great feed from the left side. And he slides it quickly to McDavid. That's some smart heads-up defensive play by Palmieri. Monahan's hauled down. Penalty on the way. There's the whistle. Let's get the official decision. Orlov's called for tripping. He's off the box. Puck slid down the ice. And he handles a cross-ice pass. Quick feed to Tavares. Stopped by the goaltender. And the puck stopper jumps on top of it to get a stoppage in play. Stamkos and company still short-handed here as they get ready for the face-off. Tavares wins the face-off in the offensive zone. And a great save. And it's tipped away. Back to the blue line. And he gets in front of the slot shot to make the save. That's a great heads-up play to break up the pass. And the puck skips off the glove. Our source of pressure here in the offensive end. They've really turned it up a notch now. We got a stoppage. Let's get the call.
He doesn't like the call, but it's the ref's discretion, and he's going to the penalty box. Centers glide into the face-off
wrestling for the puck, and he loses control. He got all of that one. And now he moves it quickly to Fulton. Unloads it! And that goes off a player in front. My goodness, look at this. The pressure is really starting to cook. Net knocked off. It's Mooring. We'll get a face-off. Hope everyone's enjoying the game here tonight. Another big face-off here on this power play. And they take control of the puck here in the neutral zone. Trying to get something going here with this man advantage as they start from their own end. And that skips away on a nice defensive deflection. Picked up along the wall by McDavid. And he takes the feed. Fantastic save! Puts a little mustard on the hit to knock the puck loose. Takes the feed at the back end. They are really starting to apply the pressure here on the offensive end. Stamkos just set for the face-off here as they will continue to play shorthanded. The Sabres win the draw here in their own end. Trying to get the puck out of his own end. And the puck is cleared.
Well, you can see the entire PK unit. Their heads are in a swivel, straight line skating, and they're able to get that puck. And because they're looking and aware, they're able to find the white ice and get it 200 feet down.
We got a whistle as the puck goes out of play. Tavares is ready for the face-off as we are about to resume this power play. Benz won it off the face-off. Great reach with the stick by Monahan. Quick shot! Stopped by the goaltender.
The goaltender is very aware of where that puck is in that low slot area and defends his crease by getting out, being aggressive, and taking away any of the net.
Through the middle of the ice, they enter the attacking zone. Here's a pass to the middle, and that's intercepted. Trying to shake loose. Slides it across. Big time save. He was dialed in there.
Well, he has the benefit of seeing it coming here, James, so he gets himself set to position he anticipated. I think he has a book on the shooter, to be truthful, and he makes a save.
Line change, hurry!
Here's a shot. And they score. With possession along the wall. Dishes it to Palmieri. Takes a couple of knocks and loses control. And now he angles it across to Perry. Moves inside. Makes the save using the hashtag block. And it's a quick pass to Fulton. Here's a shot. And that's denied by Demko.
The key to being a great goaltender is not giving up second shot opportunities, and it's playing the rebounds to the corner. He does an excellent job here.
Tampa Bay's got possession of the puck. Fires it on net. Oh, you might call that friendly fire as it goes off one of his teammates. Directed over to Malkin. From the point, they take control of it. Scores!
Well, he had his eyes on the puck. He tracked it perfectly and got himself set to position, James. I thought he had it. He got a good chunk of it, but he didn't get it all.
Just here in the late stages of this frame, the Sabres have all the momentum right now, leading by 2. Buffalo's won the draw in the neutral zone. Great use of the body to knock him off the puck. Feeds the cross-ice pass to Kempty. He got all of that one.
in. That one's perfectly executed.
Drives to the crease, and that shot dies in traffic. And he sends it across to Skinner. Buffalo's got it in their own zone. Puck grabbed by Skinner. Anderson's going to play it against the half wall. Oh, slick work with the glove by Hill.
Tavares knows he has a point streak going here, and when the puck's on your stick and you're feeling that confident, you direct everything to the net, and sometimes you get lucky, and sometimes it's just skill.
Nyquist won the face-off, and now let's see what they can do. And that caroms off a body in the lane. Good heads-up defensive play as he extends the stick. Big-time stop there.
Hill's all over that save. I mean, he's dialed in, and he recognizes where he has to be at the right time.
Dishes it off. Scores! Another goal, partner. Is this your worst nightmare as a defender?
It is, James. I like the defensive style game. I didn't like the high-octane offense, which I wasn't a part of. Well, this is a really smart shot through traffic, James. The recognition of the net front presence in screen, and the goalie drops to the butterfly position. Really tries to make himself as big as possible, hoping that the puck just hits him because he can't see it.
Tampa Bay still trailing here in this opening period despite excellent scoring opportunities in the offensive zone. And they win that draw at center. Along the half wall with the puck. Picked up along the boards by Krebs. Oh, the referee's going to call that one. Loses his balance on the play. Let's see what the officials say.
Important task for the PKers ahead of them, up by 1, and a real opportunity protected.
Guys, this PK unit could not shut it down once already tonight. They've got another chance to do so right now against a tough power play here. We know they're ranked toward the bottom of the league, but it's something they're actively working on, and they're going to make the most of this opportunity.
Takes a bump but hangs on to the puck. Quick pass to Jones. Passes on over to Caulfield. Broken up at center by Orlov. Takes the feed at center and moves up ahead. The Bulls, here we go, 2-on-1. Dishes it off. Passes it again. Great save on the play. Oh, my goodness. And he takes a shot. Wicked stop by the goaltender. That's a slash on that play. The referee's all over it. Here comes the call from the official.
Well, that's his second penalty this period, James. He's got to reset emotionally and find a way to focus in on staying disciplined.
Well, things open up for both sides a little bit here with some 4-on-4 action.
A few ways to play a 4-on-4. You can sit back or you can be very aggressive on the puck. But you have to make sure that you're aware as well. There's more ice out there for your opponent too.
Big time save by Hill. Goaltender covers up. We got a stoppage in play. Tampa Bay's put a lot of pucks on net so far here in this first period, but they still find themselves trailing late. And they take possession off the draw here in their own end. Tampa Bay's playing it through the neutral zone. Dumps it in. The Sabres gain possession. Takes the puck into the corner of the offensive end. Shuts him down.
He reads this play perfectly, James. He gets tight to the shooter. There's no room to put it by him.
Here in the later stages of this period, Buffalo's got a 3-2 lead at this point. The Bolts win the draw. Buffalo's gain possession along the boards. Ovechkin's gained the line and on the attack. Takes a shot. That's gloved by Hill.
Well, this is just a great save from the slot area. I mean, he recognizes where that puck's going. He gives the top of the net, but he takes it away.
Officials getting ready to drop the puck to get play back underway. And there's a little boost from off the wing as the centers were tied up there. That goes wide. Now a quick pass to Tanev. And that's poked away by Kane. Puts it on net, and a great save. Slides it across. Moves it to Kane. Takes that pass back at the point. Gains the zone through the middle. The Bolts played along the boards. Centering feed! And that's stopped! Tampa Bay's won the draw. Here's a short pass to Jarvis. Buffalo's looking to break out of their own end. Through the neutral zone and along the boards, here they come. The Sabres penalty has expired. They now go to work on the power play. Keeps a hold of it on the play. Moves it quickly over to Pulock. On the attack, they come down the right wing. Shot! The Sabres get a hold of the puck along the boards. Here they come. Moves it to the middle. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Here's a race for the loose puck. Buffalo's got it behind the net.
McDavid's almost back on the ice.
Streaking through center, they go on the attack. Sends it in front. And that goes off a stick. The Sabres come up empty-handed on the power play. We're back to even strength here.
Well, that power play needs to have more urgency. All perimeter movement. Someone has to pay the price and get to the most coveted spot on the ice, and that is right in front of the tender.
Solid hit on the play. Into the offensive end now. Caulfield's got it in the corner. Oh, denied on the play. Wow!
That's a true competitor's save. Just when you think that he's completely out of it, James, he comes across with a desperation save to keep his team alive.
On the attack into the offensive end, right up the gut. Buffalo's got the puck.
Demko's last save was absolutely incredible, James. Not only was it pure desperation and athleticism, but I'm not sure how he can stretch that far. I think he's been doing gymnastics in his off time.
Shot 5 seconds and he makes the save. And with that, the first period is in the books. Both teams with a chance and a refresh will get a clean sheet of ice and come back with period number 2.
Will not be returning to the lineup, James. We just received word, and he is definitely out. You know, this is tough to take because you look at this lineup, and it leaves a massive hole.
It certainly does leave a massive hole, and now it's about roster manipulation in terms of trying to navigate this down the stretch for the coaching staff. And the lane's clogged up, blocking that. Solid hit on the play, and that knocks the puck off his stick. Good fight for the puck along the board. He says, let's get physical on that play.
Message to your opponent, and they do that with that goal.
Bumped off the puck. Quick feed to Pulock. Broken up with a little physicality. And he keeps possession. Taken by Monahan. The Sabres have it from their own end. Here they come on the rush. Moves it to the middle. Oh, he comes up with a stop. Lots of time left in this period. It's all tied up. Monahan's won the faceoff. And he slides it quickly to Pulock. Scrum ensues along the boards. Tampa Bay's got a hold of it along the wall. Buffalo's got possession here in the offensive zone. Stops them cold. And they'll get a breather as the goaltender covers it up. Teams are ready to go, and we're about moments away from puck drop. Boquist won it in their own end. And he passes it up ahead to Kepke. Centering feed. Great defensive play to pick off the pass. Shot. Oh, and he didn't get all of it, but just enough to keep it out of the net. Taken along the wall by Boquist. Cross ice pass to McDonough. Rocked him in the open ice. Loses the coverage there. He's got a step. Denied on the breakaway. Oh, he came up clutch there.
Well, he really did. Anytime that you're one-on-one, you got to beat the shooter, and that's exactly what he does.
Centering feed. And he denies that great opportunity there. Slides it up to Perron. The Bolts gain possession in their own end.
Tavares is right in the heart of the action tonight, contributing offensively with multi-points, but finding ways to open up lanes, continue to create offensively. He's been a real leader for his team.
Couldn't catch up to that pass. And somehow he got a piece of that one. Tampa Bay's got the win off that draw. Good battle along the boards for the puck. Slides it diagonally to Burns. Sends the pass over. Puts it off the inside of the iron.
I like the habits and the shot selection right there, James, but it goes off of the pipe, doesn't go in the 4x6, and now they're chasing the game.
And he passes it up ahead to Ovechkin. Takes a shot. Oh, bar out. It stays out.
Ovechkin's having a tough one tonight, James. He's been at the right place at the right time with good timing, but unable to convert as he goes off the pipe numerous times. And yet another penalty is called, so out comes the PK unit, and you know what? They are taxed, they are worn down. If this continues, it's all going to backfire.
The Bolts once again send out their power play unit.
Having success earlier on the power play, they recognize where the openings have been. But what I love about it is they're not afraid to change it up. The motion on this power play and these sequences have really been the reason they've been successful.
The Lightning have gained control of the puck in their own zone. The Sabres have possession shorthanded. Knocks the puck loose after a solid hit. And they manage to clear it. Grabbed along the boards by Bunting. Oh, and he reaches out with the glove save. Wow!
Goaltenders work so much on their reaction time, and man, this is just a clinic right now as he flashes the glove and makes the save.
The Donovs recognizing they're still shorthanded here as they get ready for the faceoff. The Bolts win it in the defensive zone. Passes ahead to the right side. Oh, excellent use of the stick as he knocks that one away. Denies him!
Sorry, James, didn't mean to step on your toes, but that was a massive hit, and now the play continues.
Scooped up along the wall by Tavares. Lets it slide! Score! And he takes the pass. They put the puck into the offensive end. Play rolls on. Enters the offensive zone from the left. Fires it. Oh, he got a piece of it to keep it out.
Demko's dialed in and able to redirect that puck to the corner.
Puck scooped up by Bunting. Gaining momentum along the boards. Puck dumped in. Tampa Bay's got a hold of it against the wall. Great pressure on the offensive end by Dadonov. Knocks the puck loose. Picked up along the wall by Letang. And he takes the feed. Tampa Bay's got it along the wall. The Sabres gain control of the puck. Quick pass to Nyquist. Buffalo's through center and now in the offensive end. Here's a chance. That's blocked. The Bolts will play it from the defensive zone. Tampa Bay's got it along the wall. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Moves it to Skinner. Quick shot. Oh, what a blocker stop on that. Kepke's lugging the puck. Takes the bank feed. Moves it to the middle. And that's stopped. Big time hit along the boards, and there's no give there.
Well, there isn't, and you can just feel the rumble of the boards.
2 on 1, here we go. A pass. Digging in defensively to stop that rush. Good, solid check, and he loses control of it. Got it in the offensive zone. And he lowers the boom there. Intercepted the pass. Great hands to score. Deuces wild as that's his second of the game.
Well, he's got 2 talents on the score sheet, James, but I love his game off the puck as well. I think that he's had a hard nose on the forecheck. He's hounded it, he's hunted it, and guess what? He's been rewarded for his efforts. Is going to be utilized. They're all in rhythm. Get them all out there.
And he made the save to keep that one out of the net. Slum along the boards as they battle for the puck. Taken along the wall by Foligno. With the puck inside the defensive zone. Takes the feed in the middle of the ice.
Tavares continues to push the pace and is a big reason why his team is in the lead here, James. He's got 4 points in the night, and you have to wonder, how many more is he going to get?
Dumps it into the O-zone. The Lightning have the puck against the boards. Uses the force on that hit. Tremendous read as he pokes it away with a paddle.
Tampa Bay's had a tremendous game so far, James. They've owned puck possession. They've been dominant in the offensive zone, and they're not afraid to attack the net. It's a lot of fun when you can play this way.
The Bolts lead in a big way here in this second. They have been on fire offensively. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Absolutely no fear to get in front of the slap shot. And now he moves it quickly to Ben. There's a shot. And that one's stopped. And no battle for that loose puck along the boards. Dished on over to Perry. The Bolts move to the offensive zone. Maintains control of the puck. The Sabres will play it in their own end. Through the neutral zone, moving the puck along the side. Tampa Bay's got control of it now from their own end. There's an injection of energy with that hit. The Sabres move the puck in the defensive zone. They've got numbers here. Lowers the... Oh, how did that stay out?
I don't even know how he made that save, James. That was all but in the net and complete desperation and complete level to make it happen.
Off the post and in.
Well, that's a real sneaky one that fooled the goaltender, James. Not much room available, but that one, perfectly executed. You see players working from this area all the time in practice. A quick snapshot. Goalie can't get set to position in time, and it winds up in the back of the net.
desperately needed that one here.
They did, and one of the key elements for them to have success is to support the puck. Feel like they've been isolated a lot in this game, but a lot of runway left over a period to play in order to get back in.
Puck picked up by Orlov, and it's a quick pass to Ovechkin. At center ice now, he grabs the puck. Tampa Bay's got the puck. There's a collision with some authority. From the left side, they enter the offensive zone. Here's a short pass to Letang. Gains the zone. Moves it quickly over to Kane. Dillon's got the puck in his own zone. Buffalo's got possession of the puck. Moves around along the half wall. Lead pass ahead. Oh, what a save! He stopped it. Wow!
Oh, that's an intangible effort that you can't teach, James. That's all about desperation and the will to stop that puck.
And as play continues, this place is still buzzing. They're coming out here now.
Well, this is all
And
about...
here comes the physical response.
Well, and this is in response of a dangerous hit, and now one of your players is injured, James. It's really important that you stand up, you stick up, and you defend in this situation.
Here we go. Ding, ding, it's over.
Oh, dong. The Sabres showing some physicality and some toe-to-toe. The mitts go flying there, and that fight is going to silence the crowd. They're the clear victor in that one.
A wild couple of minutes there, and things have finally cooled down as both teams will settle in for the face-off. The Bolts win it. Quick feed to Skinner. Hugs the boards through the neutral zone. Shot! Oh, what a save on the slapper! Moves the puck down low. Beautiful read in the defensive end by Dillon. From the neutral zone, moving forward here along the boards. That knocks them off the puck. Gets the glove on it.
Well, goaltender has to be able to anticipate the play, and he does just that. Gets square to the shooter in the low slot and makes the save.
Tampa Bay's been rewarded for their high activity in the offensive zone with lots of shots, and they lead it here in the second. Can they take advantage after winning that draw? Oh, what a save!
That doesn't swing momentum in your favor. I don't know what will, James. That's a last-ditch effort to make a play. What a beautiful save.
Buffalo's putting it from the side. Passes it over. Swatted away with the blocker by Hill. Tampa Bay's looking to break out. Here's a shot. Oh, what a save by Demko.
Demko's giving his team an opportunity to stay in the game. One save after another. He has been under siege. I mean, his save percentage says it all. They have to shore up their defense and stop chasing the game.
Kepke's exploring options with the puck. Picked up along the boards by Perron. Buffalo's got the puck in the defensive end. The Bolts have it against the wall. Tries to feed it over to Pollock. Takes the pass. Fires it on net. Turned aside with a glove by Demko. The officials are in position, and both teams are getting ready as they get set for another face-off here. Buffalo's got the puck after winning the defensive zone face-off. Orlov's got it in the defensive end. Angles it over to Krebs. Great use of the stick in the defensive end by Orlov. Centering feed! And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. It over to Burns. Now a quick pass to Palmieri. And offside, we'll get a reset here. The Bolts continue to lead it here in the second period. They have been very active in the offensive zone tonight. Nice job tying up his opponent. And now he moves it to Krebs. Takes a shot and makes the routine save. Puck is frozen and we'll get a face-off. The Bolts win that offensive zone face-off. Oh, how did he get a glove on that? What a stop by Demko. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Feeds it over. And that's intercepted by Burns. Slides the puck over. Through the neutral zone and into the offensive end. Takes the feed. And now he passes it to Kane. Solid check to slow him down. Buffalo's got a hold of the puck. They're picking up steam through the neutral zone. Quick pass to Tavares. Sends it over. Snagged with the glove by Demko.
Shooters are so strong today on that cross-crease pass. You got to be able to read, anticipate that it's coming, and he does it perfectly.
Into the attacking area from the left side. And that's some great pressure in the offensive end by Bortuzzo. The Sabres get a hold of it. Dishes it off. Big time stop. Quick pass across to Letang. Oh, and a misfire as that goes right out of the zone. Grabbed along the boards by Letang. The Sabres have it now. Jostled off the puck. The Lightning have taken possession along the wall. Caught into the glove by Demko. There's the whistle. We'll get a face-off after the goalie covers up. The Bolts will be tough to beat tonight if they continue to play the way they have been. Really active in the offensive zone. And they win the draw here in their own end. Spurgeon's got it along the boards. There's another hit on the play.
He's going to feel terrible tomorrow, James. Over and over again, he's been throttled.
Breaks up the pass in the defensive zone. Moves it to Ben. Big pass feed. Moves it to the middle. And it carries off a twig in front of the net. Sends one up to Blake. Dumps the puck in. The Sabres gain possession. Scooped up along the wall by Blake. And now it's grabbed by Nyquist. Here's a short pass to Ben. Tampa Bay's got the puck. Takes a knock, but he's still got the puck. Moves the puck. Too many bodies in the way. Tries to get it over to Foligno. Puts it on net. Oh, my goodness, it stayed out. What a save.
It was all but in, James, and that athleticism and the will to get to that puck, that was on display.
Buffalo's got control of the puck. Tampa Bay's got a hold of the puck now. Great reach by Kepke. Buffalo's regained possession of the puck. Slides it across to Foligno. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. Dumps it in. The Lightning have gained control of the puck along the wall. There's the whistle as the puck is frozen up. Both teams are set. We'll drop the puck here. Tampa Bay's won the face-off deep in their own end. They're looking to make something happen through the neutral zone now. Shot! Oh, what a glove save by Demko. The Bolts have been the better team, leading in the shot department, and they lead it on the scoreboard. Monahan's won the draw here, and they'll go on the attack. Oh, and that's poked away in the offensive zone by Kane. Gets the puck in deep. The Lightning have gained possession off the wall. Poked away by Orlov. The Bolts take it across the line. Moves it quickly over to Orlov. Dodonov's moving the puck through his own zone. The Sabres gain possession in their own end. And he slides it quickly to Dodonov. Shot! Oh, what a save in front! And he was locked in on that save as play continues. Feeds the puck across to Tavares. Receives the pass. Shot! Turned aside with the glove by Demko. In front of the net, the goaltender covers up for a whistle on the play. They win the face-off here in their own end and take possession. And he slides it quickly to Burns. Good reach to the stick to knock the puck away. Burns brings it in from center. Takes a shot. And that's blocked from someone in front. Pass across to Caulfield. Oh, he'll feel that one. Oh, look at this. Quick feed to Ovechkin. Denied by the goaltender. The Bolts take it along the wing. And we'll get a breather here with offside the call. The Bolts have been impressive to watch tonight. They've had a lot of shots on net, and they lead it here in the second. The Sabres win the faceoff. Fires it! Oh, sensational stop with the stick by Demko.
I love this save, James. I mean, the goaltender is so aggressive on this play. Doesn't give the shooter any time to get rid of it.
And he coughs it up with the pass. What a play defensively to get in front of that one. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Pulock. Batted down out of midair. Here he comes in on a breakaway. What a save on the play.
It's a timely save, and it's going to generate a ton of momentum for his team here, but he's so composed, he's patient, and just steers the puck aside.
Picked up along the wall by Dillon. And a strong physical collision on the play there. Good stand-up hit on the play. Sends it in on the attack. Krebs plays it now. Tampa Bay's got it across the line. Sends a pass over. Moves the puck along the half wall. Loses possession after he takes a little hit. And now it's over to Kane. Cutting to the slot. And he opts to wait for more support. And that's broken up. And he maintains possession of the puck here. Oh, a clutch save!
Bertuzzo is looking to complete the hat trick. He's got 2 in the game. He's looking for his third.
Taken along the wall by Letang. Buffalo's got the puck at center. Here's a chance. No room for that one to get through. And the puck's booted away. Battle along the boards. Grabbed along the boards by Kane. Tampa Bay's moving it into the offensive end. Denies him on the play. And it's off the outside of the iron. Demko's opted to hang on to the puck for a faceoff. The Bolts continue to put lots of pucks on net here, and they lead it late in the second. Offense's own faceoff, and he wins the draw. Oh, thunder! Look at this, 2-on-1. They gain the zone. And that rush comes to an end as they can't make the play. And that shot gets blocked by one of his own teammates. There's a great use of the stick right there to poke it away. From center, they get into the attacking area. Feed to the middle. Off the stick, and they can't complete the play. Buffalo's got the puck along the wall. Handles it along the blue line. Takes the puck at the point. Buffalo's got a hold of it against the wall. Picking up ahead of steam on the breakaway. Oh, denies him on the play.
And this is a great play by the tender to anticipate and get across to make that save.
The Sabres scoop it up along the boards. And he loses both the puck and his balance after that hit. Great pass from off the right side. And skilled use of the stick to poke the puck away. Slides it across. Big save in front.
Anderson's back on the ice after serving that 5-minute major for fighting, and it's certainly appreciated to have a physical element to your game. You know his teammates certainly appreciate it, but man, you got to find a way to generate offense, and the only way you can is when you're on the ice. Pulock's left the bench and is heading down the tunnel and took quite a hit there, and there's head contact. You know that's not good. You have to follow all protocols to make sure that he's okay.
You know, and the good thing is those protocols are in place now, Cheryl, compared to what we saw years back. And that doesn't reach the net. Hill's got the puck, and he's going to hang on. The Bolts want to take this lead into the second intermission as they continue to put lots of pucks to the net. Play resumes as they win the draw here inside the offensive zone. Fantastic save!
What a fantastic save from a high-danger scoring area, James. And I mean, he's bailing his team out. They have to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice.
And look at this. They've really ratcheted up the intensity here. They score! And that's back-to-back goals!
Well, nothing like switching momentum and putting your opponent on their heels than getting 2 in a row, back-to-back. Here they come.
The Sabres get the break they need here late in the second.
Sometimes when it gets late in a period, you have more urgency in your step, and they were certainly more aggressive in that last shift, and it showed when they attacked the net.
On the attack along the boards. Quick shot! Oh, he got a little sliver of it, and it stays out.
Well, players should never be left alone in the slot, but man, is the goaltender to task here. Gets out in front of it and makes the save.
Great defensive effort with the stick. Works it across to Devanov. And a nice poke check inside the neutral zone. Here's a chance in front. Couldn't complete the pass. The Sabres play it along the boards. Here's a shot. And he's right there with the blocker to keep it out. Tampa Bay's got it in their own zone. And nearing the final minute of the second. Moves it to the middle. Oh, and he comes up with a stop. From his own end, he moves it up ahead. Shot! And that goes off the glove, and it stays out. Puck grab by Kane. Boqvist gaining momentum. The Bolts looking against the half wall. Oh, and that'll make his teammates take notice on the bench after that hit.
Power forwards are often heavy on their skates. They're strong, they're physical, and they know how to retrieve pucks. And man, can they deliver bone-crushing hits.
Quick pass to Krebs. Scooped into the trapper by Demko. The Bolts continue to lead here in the late stages of this second period. Buffalo's taking possession in their own end. And now he tries to get it across to Palmieri. And that pass goes off a stick. Bertuzzo's taking it from his own end. From the left side, they gain the zone. Out of midair, he swats it down to the ice. There's the buzzer. 2 periods down, 1 more to go. They always say 3 is the magic number. We've got period number 3 next.
Not going to be able to return to the game, James. I mean, that injury that he suffered earlier is going to keep him out. This is a tough loss for their team.
No, and you clearly kind of know where you stand from a coaching standpoint now, but that is a serious blow to the lineup here for the rest of the game. Can't stay on his feet after that hit. Tosses it on to Caulfield. Buffalo's got the puck now. Gets it over to Malkin. Intercepted at center by Shabbat. Coughs it up on the play. And he hangs on to the puck. And now he angles it across to Ovechkin. And a poke check knocks the puck away. Picked up along the boards by Tavares. Moves it to Bortuzzo. Takes the feed.
Shabbat's already got 3 points in this game, James, really leading the way offensively, and you have to wonder how many more he's going to get if he continues to handle the puck the way he is.
Here's a short pass to Caulfield. Into the offensive zone. Buffalo's got control of it now from their own end. Moves it quickly over to Nyquist. Nothing!
That's a massive miss, James. You're in primetime scoring area in the middle of the ice, and you go that far wide, that's a tough one.
And he turned that aside as we continue play here. Passes it over. Denies him in close. My goodness, they are really starting to dial up the pressure here now. Looking to make something happen along the boards. There's a great close save by Demko. In front, and a stoppage on the play as the goaltender covers things up. The Bolts lead this one early in the third period. They have been the more aggressive team offensively with the lead in the shot department. Monahan's got it, and they'll go on the attack here in the offensive zone. And a great read to turn that play aside. The Bolts have it from their own end. And that play's neutralized. Scooped up along the wall by Skinner. And he puts that one aside with ease. Officials ready to drop the puck and get things back underway. Buffalo's got it, and they're on the attack. Oh, great save by Hill! Goaltender hangs on for the whistle. And they win the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Too much congestion blocks the shot. Kepke's got it along the wing. The Sabres gain control of the puck against the wall. Pass it up ahead.
Palmieri's had an impressive night so far. I mean, he's had a multiple-point night, creating a ton of offense, and you know that he's not done yet.
Cuts to the front. Way too much congestion blocks that.
Ovechkin's pass was so difficult, James. I mean, he stumbles, so he's off balance, and he's still able to corral the puck and get it off with precision to the shooter. That leads to a great scoring chance.
Taken by Boqvist. And he'll take a quick moment to regroup by moving the puck back inside his own end. A little bumping around, but still maintains possession. I don't think anybody was hanging onto the puck after that hit. From the point, looks to make something happen. And he takes the dish. Oh, what a stop by Hill!
That's a great save, but the goaltender had to get out to the top of his crease, take away all the ice, and make himself as big as possible.
Tampa Bay's turned good defense into good offense as they lead it early in this third period. Slides in off the wing after the centerman tied him up. Puts it in deep. Handles the puck. Spurgeon's got it in the defensive end. Broken up by McDonough. One-time blast. Big-time one-timer stop. Quick feed to Bunting. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. Handles the pass. Slides it on over to Jones. Oh, love the defensive stick work there to poke that one away. And now he moves it to Bunting. Here's a shot. And he comes up with the stop there. Tenacious battle for the puck along the wall. And he loses control of the puck. Picked up along the wall by Jones. Oh, those boards rattled after that hit. Wow!
And he's rattling as well, James. I mean, we knew that hit was coming, and then all of a sudden, boom, and he's down for the count.
Oh, look at this! The Lightning have the puck in their own end. And he takes the feed. The Bolts have it now. Buffalo's got possession here in the offensive zone. Quick shot. Oh, and he has the answer there with a fantastic stop. Sends it down low. Slides it over to Jones. The Bolts work it through center. Picked off by Letang. Through the middle of the ice, they enter the attacking zone. And he hits one of his own teammates with that shot. Makes his presence known on the ice. And now he moves it quickly to Bortuzzo. Tampa Bay's got the puck here in the open ice. Sneaks by the puck check. Slides the puck down low. And it's a quick pass to Bortuzzo. And that skips out of the offensive end. With some open space at center. Nice feed at center. Moves up ahead now. And he slides it quickly to McDavid. Long reach breaks up the momentum. They've got numbers. Moves it to the middle. What a chance, but that goes off target off a body in front. Now a quick pass to Blais. Inside the offensive zone. Keeps control of the puck after taking a little knock. Right up the gut into the offensive end. The Bolts take possession in the defensive end. Another hit. He will feel this one by the end of the night.
Oh, tough night for him. He's going to have to keep his head up and move that puck quickly if he doesn't want to get banged again.
Tampa Bay's been on a roll all night long, and they continue to lead in the third. The Sabres start with the puck on their own end. The Bolts get a hold of the puck along the boards. Feeds it over. Rocks him. A chance right in front. Oh, what a slick stop by Demko.
Ovechkin's going to have to keep his head up, James. I mean, he caused that injury on a hometown player, and the crowd is frustrated, and they're booing every time he touches the puck.
From off the wall and onto a stick.
Great vision to see that stretch pass.
By the goaltender.
All the young goaltenders out there, work on your skating. That's a push that saves a goal. Tampa Bay's top line is going to come on the ice, and there's no coaching decision to be made here. I mean, they've been so effective. They contributed, and they're a reason why they're in the lead.
Fires it on net. Oh, what a glove save there. The centerman glide into position. The Bolts take possession off the faceoff. Oh, I thought he was going to be beaten, and he somehow got a piece of that. Dishes it off. They are really buzzing here in the offensive end. They have really got the cycle going now. Skating with it. Oh, there's a hit. And that's blocked in front. Moves the puck into the attacking area. Takes a shot. Denied by Hill. And the goaltender grabs that one for a whistle to try to slow things down here. Tampa Bay's got it in the defensive zone. Slides the pass over to Kell. They score! And we're all tied up.
Yeah, we are, James, and you can certainly feel them coming, couldn't you? I mean, the energy was starting to shift, and they get rewarded with that goal. One defensive breakdown just leads to another and a huge opportunity for the opposing team, and it winds up in the back of your net.
The Sabres get exactly what they were looking for. A tying goal, and look at this where we are now in the third.
They're back in this game, James. They've shifted the momentum, but it's their urgency. They've been all over the puck. Their first few strides have been hard, and you can tell they want this one.
Can't get a hold of that pass. Delayed penalty looming. Oh, fantastic save by Demko. Whistle blows, stopping the play.
This is a frustrating situation, James. Just taking a whack-load of penalties and really unable to get any momentum in this game because they're shorthanded the whole time. They scored earlier on the power play, James, and it was simple, but it was effective. Why? Because they know the person goaltender.
Oh, there's one more. Buffalo's got the puck shorthanded. Ben stick handling in his own zone. The Bolts gain control of the puck. Broken up in the neutral zone by Ben. The Bolts look to start the transition game. Slides it across. The Sabres can kill off a few extra seconds now. And the puck clears the zone. Tampa Bay's got a hold of the puck now. Quick pass to Kane. And he slides it quickly to McDavid. Beautiful read in the defensive end by Ben. And they get the puck out of harm's way. Tries to get this man advantage going from their own end now. Taken along the wall by Shabbat. Moves it to Kane. And he can't hang on after that hit. That's some smart heads-up defensive play by Skinner. And the puck leaves the zone. Change is coming up front as they send the puck in. Grabs control of it at the point. Here's a blast. Stones him on the play. Passes it over. On the one-timer. Oh, tremendous save on the one-timer. Gets the puck in deep. Battling for it along the boards. Great poke by Skinner. Here's a short pass to McDavid. And they keep the pressure on. Feeds it over to Anderson. Feeds the puck to Letang. The Bolts take possession of the neutral zone. Handles the puck at the point.
Foligno's penalty is almost expired.
Penalty expires. You really have to admire the effort of the penalty-killing unit on that one as both teams are back to even strength.
When you're feeling it, James, and that's another effective PK. You don't get much better than that, and it's all about reading and reacting. They did an excellent job.
They go on the attack from the left side. Fires it into the offensive zone. Moves it quickly over to Boulet. Sends it deep inside the offensive zone. Great burst of speed to come up with it. Slides it diagonally to McDavid. Zone draw. Puts it on there, and he gets a chunk of that to keep it out. Letang's moving the puck through his own zone. The Sabres scoop it up along the boards. Oh, look at this chance. Nice stop by Hill. And we'll get the whistle after the goaltender hangs on. Boston's up next, and no love lost between these two sides. A few tickets still available, I'm told, so you better get them before they're gone. And they win the offensive zone face-off. Now let's see if they can capitalize. Through center along the wing. Oh, look at this. Gets in front of it. Just a little too much contact and couldn't hang on to the puck. Grabbed along the boards by Boqvist. Answered the call on that play. Quick feed down low. Feeds it over. Levels them with their hands. And that won't go as it hits one of his own teammates in front. Oh, just a great heads-up play by Krebs. Carries the puck through the neutral zone. Great extension on his part to poke it away. The Sabres have it against the wall. Here they come on the attack down the left side. Moves it to the middle. Picked off in front. And the puck stopper jumps on top of it to get a stoppage in play. Tampa Bay's been the better team tonight. They have turned good defense into solid offense, and they lead here in the third. The Bolts win the draw. And it's a quick pass to Caulfield. And he serves it across to Tavares. And we'll get a face-off after the offside call. And the centers glide towards the dot here as we got a face-off set to go. Tampa Bay's won the face-off at center. The Bolts pick up steam and are on the attack. Directs it on over to Ben. Shot! Gets a piece of it with the glove. Scores! Right on the doorstep. He pounces on the rebound and puts it home.
They used their speed on this counter-attack and gave themselves an odd-man advantage here, James. And what they did was they capitalized. They had multiple looks. They could pass it, they could shoot it. Goaltender couldn't figure it out, and it winds up in the back of the net.
Buffalo's got one back here in the third, but they still need another.
They're going to have to swarm the puck and find a way to retrieve it. And it's shot selection as well. Good opportunities, get to the spot, and find a way to convert.
Moves it over to Skinner. Buffalo's got the puck against the boards. Big time stop there. Oh, it stops him again. Trying to get the puck away from the Inferno here. Reaches out and uses the stick. Oh, what a chance. He came so close to putting it in.
James, I thought he had that one. If he continues to get to the net with that quick release shot, he's going to convert at some point in this game.
Takes the feed at the point. Takes a hit, but still hangs on to the puck. Skinner's moving it ahead. Here we go. Puck's in deep. The Bolts gain possession. Slides it quickly to Perry. Now over to Boulet. Tosses the puck loose. Sent in deep, and the forwards will go to the bench. Puck moved over to Blay. Across the line from center. Picked up along the boards by Jones. Demko's got it, and he's going to hang on as we get a whistle.
Well, he's been dialed in right from puck drop, and he has been under siege, James. Nice job to hold on to that puck. Now they can hit the reset button.
The Bolts have continued to put lots of pucks on net, and they lead it here in the third. Vulcans won it off the faceoff. Quick feed to Letang. Tampa Bay's got the puck. Harry's got it across the line. Chance in front! And that goes off someone in front. Now he slides it up to Ovechkin. Buffalo's got the puck along the wall. And that shot gets caught in traffic. Quick pass to Jones. Pass back to the point. Sends the pass over. Oh, look at this. Here they come. They've got numbers. Tampa Bay's got the puck inside the defensive zone. From along the walls, they're gaining momentum. They gain the offensive zone from the middle. Shot. Oh, stops him with a glove. Great reflexes there. Centers are set. Face-off ready to resume play. Tampa Bay's got a hold of the puck. Moves it over to Kepke. And uses the length of his stick to knock that puck away. And he slides it quickly to Kepke. At center ice now. He grabs the puck. Moves it to Boquist. Oh, gets a little piece of it and keeps it out of the net.
Boquist's last play was impressive, James. I mean, he's falling. He's almost on 1 foot. Incredible balance, but more importantly, the awareness to know exactly where he was passing and distributing the puck.
From the left side, takes it at center. And he uses his reach to disrupt the play. Dejonov's taking it from his own end. Feeds the puck to Bunting. Shot! And that goes off a stick somewhere in traffic. And they dump the puck in, and the forwards are going to switch it up. Sends it over to Ben. He carries the puck up along the wing. Takes a shot. Denies him. Takes a bump but hangs on. The Bolts have it now. They've got the defense outnumbered. Good hit to bump him off the puck. Tampa Bay's got it now. And the puck's kicked free. Here's a short pass to Ben. Moves along the boards with some purpose. And he takes the pass. Good stand-up hit. The Bolts gain the zone. Great poke check on the reach. The Sabres gain possession in their own end. The Bolts gain possession along the wall. Grabbed along the boards by Krebs. And he takes the feed. Feeds the puck over to McDavid. Here he is. He's got a step. Oh, what a save. This game has everything tonight.
Well, it's been unbelievable, in particular down the stretch and keeping the game close here with it on your stick. You have to find a way to execute. I've really enjoyed this game tonight, James. It's been tight, it's been fast-paced, defensively structured, and you never know which way it's going to end.
Coming down the left wing and into the zone. Fires it! Tampa Bay's got control of it now from their own end. And a smart heads-up play to poke that away by Palmieri. Drives it to the crease! Tremendous stop by Demko.
Well, he's flashing the leather on this save. The shooter's in a grade A scoring area, and man, he just whips out the glove and makes the save.
Tampa Bay's offense, the story tonight as they lead it here in this third period. Vulcans won a big draw in their own end. Scrum along the wall. Puck scooped up by Orlov. Now a quick pass to Palmieri. Tried to make a move and the puck hops away.
Palmieri's known for his creativity, and he tries one too many moves there, and he loses the puck.
Oh, trapper save by Demko.
Well, these are the saves when you know that your goaltender is dialed in, James. The ability to get to the top of the crease and be square to the shooter, that's a great save.
Play ready to resume as everybody lines in for the faceoff. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. And he loses control here. Up along the wing. Great use of the twig as he pokes that one away. Along the wing up the neutral zone. Scooped up along the wall by McDonough. And sends it just out of reach. Puts it on net. And he's got that one. Buffalo's got the puck in their own end. Takes the pass. And he'll take a moment to regroup back at center. Chabot's got a hold of the puck behind his own cage. Goaltender covers it up. We get a whistle to slow things down. A big draw looming here in the offensive zone. The Bolts win the defensive zone faceoff. Pass to Tavares. The Bolts have it now. Moves the puck over to Caulfield. Gets the full use of his stick on the poke check. Oh, we'll get some tired defenders as icing is the call. This is a face-off they'll definitely want to win here inside the offensive zone. Tampa Bay's won the draw and they'll go to work.
The pressure's on the defensive side of the puck, but they win it clean and they have an opportunity right away with the tired group that they're playing against.
Drills them. Moves it quickly over to Krebs. Takes a hit. He goes down to the ice and coughs up the puck. Moves into the slot. Unloads one. Oh, what a great glove save on the play.
Well, we know he's got a great glove hand, and man, does he ever show it off right there with that stop.
A critical draw here. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Denies him in front. Pokes it away in his own end. Picked up along the wall by Orlov. Puck picked up by Ben. Quick feed to Letang. Here's a chance. Big time stop. Quick pass to Caulfield. Down the right wing and into the offensive zone. Quick shot. The blocker saved by Demko. Tries to get the puck over to Perron. Moves it to Nyquist. Here's a shot. You'll need more than that to beat him. Good heads-up defensive play as he extends the stick. The Sabres have it from their own end. Here's a short pass to Nyquist. Drives to the paint, and that's blocked away. Oh, what a smart heads-up play. Oh, and he misfires on that. And now it's grabbed by Kane. Gaining momentum up along the side. Shot! Oh, what a glove save by Demko. And they'll get a breather as the goaltender covers it up. A lot on the line here in this offensive zone faceoff. Nearing the final 60 seconds in this one. Great read with the stick. Hammers a shot. Puck grabbed by Malkin. And the goalie covers up for the whistle. A big face-off here inside the offensive end. Tampa Bay's going to start with the puck inside the offensive zone. Demko's going to hang on to the puck for a whistle. A big draw looming here in the offensive zone. And with the centers tied up, he swoops in to take possession. Scoops up the puck here. And he slides it quickly to Palmieri. Here's a shot. And makes the save. Buffalo's trailing. That's why they've got the extra attacker out on the ice and the goalie on the bench. Taken along the wall by Bortuzzo. Krebs moves the puck. A chance to ice it into the empty net. Scores! And a big one at that.
Yeah, number 499, James, just one out away from 500. Incredible milestone that leads ahead. Well, the goal scores goal, James. I mean, he's got great moves, he's got great hands, and he finds his way to the back of the net. I mean, he has to manipulate the defender, pull him out of position, and he does, yet again.
The Lightning have added an empty netter in
That's all she wrote. That is all. That's all they wrote. No question about it, James. And you're all under all kinds of pressure, and you finally get it down the ice, and you put it in the 4x6. That's a great feeling, and you know you get the win.
Buffalo's emptied the net. The extra attackers now out on the ice. And it goes wide. Final seconds of this one, and the home fans certainly appreciate that they got their money's worth tonight. Doesn't go. Feeds it on over to Burns.